Hey guys, welcome to Paris. We're in the city of love. It's obviously famous for its monuments, incredible architecture, but of course we're here for the delicious food. So we're going to be trying all of its iconic food, from escargot to entrecôte, macarons, baguettes, croissants, everything that has.
Not what I expected, actually.
We're gonna also try some of the viral food trends that are here at the moment. So we'll film everything and show you what our favourites are. Are you ready, Mitch?
Hell yeah!
Let's go. We started off at the famous Carrette, and the line was actually huge when we got there, but it moved pretty quick. We came here for the famous hot chocolate. It was so good, so decadent, maybe one of the best hot chocolates we've ever had. And of course it was our first day in Paris, so we had to get a croissant. And this one actually ended up being one of the best ones we had on the whole trip, maybe the best one. It was so flaky and also really good to dip into hot chocolate. This was worth the hype, definitely a 10 out of 10. So next up was Laderie, which we went to the location near the Arc de Triomphe on Champs-Elysees. And this is probably the most well-known spot for macarons in Paris.
So this one was mango and...
Okay. Kind of weird, but I like the Coles ones better. The Coles raspberry or strawberry or whatever it is really good, and I
don't really like the big one either.
I'm glad we didn't get 4. They've actually been a bit disappointing. Next up was Relais de entrecôte. Now, this one we had to line up for, but it was worth it. Just get there early and be prepared to wait. We'd read some of the reviews that the serving sizes were quite small for the price, but it was actually incredible. We polished off the whole plate, and they actually refill both your fries and your steak. So make sure you stick around for that second plate.
Score.
So how was it?
Incredible.
How does it compare to Melbourne entrecôte?
Pretty good.
Day 2 food tour, breakfast at Odette. They are famous for these little choux pastries, but we honestly weren't that hungry. We just got a croissant, and this one was only €1.20.
Oh, let's go.
We stumbled past this dessert shop, and it was such a hidden gem. They make those amazing fruit desserts that are filled with all different layers inside. We ended up getting a peach-looking one that had all different layers of lemon and raspberry and different textures, and it was so good. And of course, you can't go to Paris without finding a spot to eat with an amazing view of the Eiffel Tower. So I found this restaurant. It's Italian. The food was delicious. We loved the rigatoni the best. We weren't super impressed with the pesto, but the tiramisu was amazing, so we give it a 9 out of 10. But of course, the view was the best part. And handy tip, we only booked this the night before, but we booked a late lunch at 2:30 p.m. and we just requested a table with a view and literally got it.
In Paris to eat.
I love it. For dinner, we headed to a cute little spot recommended by one of our French friends called Buillon Pigalle, and this one was in Montmartre, right around the corner from the Moulin Rouge. So we pretty much came here because we really wanted to try some traditional French food. What does it taste like?
They're like buttery.
And what? It's good, isn't it?
It's like almost like meaty. It's like, I guess it's like the onions been cooked for so long.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's like so much flavour. Not what I expected, actually. Got a little bit of pasta there as well.
Yeah. In a good way?
You can really taste the red wine. Really good.
So we ended up getting pretty much a 3-course meal, and this one only cost us 40 euros. So we were super impressed with the price. But for the quality of the food, we probably gave it like a 7 out of 10. This bakery was recommended to us from some friends, so we wanted to check it out. We picked what we thought was the most enticing, which was the scone, but we didn't love it. Next up was the famous Crookie croissants, which we've been looking forward to. This is from Maison Louvard, and this was unreal.
Yeah.
We also got a brookie brownie cookie, which was okay, but not as good as the croissant. And the croissant was honestly like a 20 out of 10. And the last thing was this little quiche that we got from that bakery as well, which was also pretty good. Another place we had to wait in line for, because this one was also TikTok viral, is Angelina, which has, again, the famous hot chocolates, which we did like it, but we thought Corette was much better. And also the croissant was disappointing.
No. It's like a little bit dry.
Next up was Pink Mama, which had been on my hit list for Paris for such a long time. I was so looking forward to going here. The food was really good, but also just the vibes, the interior, the little rooftop garden mezzanine thing was so cute.
How is it?
Oh, that's really good.
That's unreal. What did we stumble across?
Taco Tuesday. And it's Tuesday. We didn't have any specific plans for dinner this night, so we were walking around town and we saw this cute little taco shop. It happened to be Taco Tuesday, which was 3 for 10 euros, so we thought we'd give it a try. And we were also surprised how good the food was and that there was a little hidden bar at the back, which we didn't know about. Definitely recommend if you want a little break from some Parisian food.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Brittany is still in a food coma after all that food, but if you liked the video, please like below. Thank you so much. Bye.
What?
Euro summer.
Summer!